So, lots of updates. The big one with this little rodent. What are you doing? What are you doing, huh? What? Should we tell them what happened? Should we tell them what happened? How you had Dad super scared, huh? What do you think? Come here. So, we had the Scheels event today, or yesterday, which was awesome. So thanks to Scheels for having us. And Shelby is there now, actually is on her way back now. So I come back, and this little goober, top of her head is all bloody. So I'm like panicking because cerebrospinal fluid, if that's what the excess was, then that's like a direct introduction to bacteria. I'm just freaking out. I'm like, oh my God. So I'm scrubbing the shavers and sterilizing everything that I can find so that I can clean and figure out what's going on. So keep me cool, get it all ready, get it all done, get her calm a little bit, and then start cleaning the wound. She's got a hole to where I don't know if she got shot with a BB gun or if something hit her, but there was some kind of penetrating trauma that left a hole. But because of the way her hair was laying, you couldn't see the hole. I mean, Shelby did intake on her. She didn't see it. I did a video with her the one night, and I didn't see it. I took her to the vet. I've done multiple videos with her. I didn't see it. The vet did like an exam of head to toe of eyes and ears and checking the head and checking everything. The vet didn't see it. The way her hair was like pasted back, it just looked like it was just a little wet. You could not see it until I got into it and then cleaned it and saw that there was actually pus, that it wasn't spinal fluid. So we got that cleaned and we got that flushed. And I was like, literally, as soon as I got home, I was like, okay. Because I really wanted to go. There's a ceremony tonight that I really, really wanted to go to, but I've just been so busy that unfortunately I'm not going to make it. So we made her very own little cone of shame collar, and I'm going to change this in a little while. But we're still going to stick with going to the vet and everything. But what I think happened, I'm not a vet, I think something got her on the noggin in some way, and she had a concussion, which was making her eyes go like that, and that the pressure from the pus from the wound compressing on was what was going on. So I don't know, that's what I'm hoping it is. But since we drained it, she's a lot more rambunctious. Huh, kid? Yeah, we're a lot more rambunctious. And now we're on antibiotics too, huh? You go down? Yeah? You go down? Huh? No, you don't want to go down? You show them how bouncy you are now? Yeah? How much better you're feeling now? She's off camera, of course. Let me tilt this down a little bit more so you guys can see her instead of the words. What are you doing? What are you doing? Well, are you giving Dad kisses? Are you feeling a little better? Yes? You want your little helmet off? Is that it? We want our helmet off? Is that what we want? We want our helmet off, huh? Yeah? Yeah, we do. I know. We gotta leave that on though. So yeah. I think that there's a strong possibility of a misdiagnosis. We don't know for sure. Huh, crybaby. What? You look like a little Roma with your little headgear on. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You seem a little bit less happy. See, but she still has that weird one eye going that way. So I don't know. But anyways, she's in a lot less discomfort. She's a lot more mobile. So I'm going to give that another hour. What I did was I took a non-adherent pad and cut 2 squares, and you can kind of see the corner of the pad right there. and I put some medical honey in the wound and then double stacked the pad, and then we did gauze and then some vet wrap and then cut out around her ears. So it's just, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get, because the honey will actually draw a lot of the funk out of the wound, so that's what we're doing. So we're going to take this off in a little while and change it, and then we might do one more time, just to kind of get some more of that stuff to drain off. What about that? No? You got no interest in that, huh? You want to come say hi to Dad? Yeah, you do. Yeah, huh? So yeah, potentially good news. Better news, her eyeballs are still doing wonky stuff that doesn't make sense, so we're sticking with the appointment. But I was just so worried that it was somehow she hurt herself and that we were going to introduce bacteria into the cerebrospinal fluid and she was going to get meningitis and was going to die. But none of that's happened yet, so that's good. And I don't think it's going to happen. So for people that came in late, it's a whole big long story, so just go back to the start and it'll all make sense. But yeah, her little Buttercup's doing a little better. She's not real happy right now because of her custom headgear, but if you go back, you'll see what that's all about, huh, Squirt? Huh? You think? I know. We'll take your headgear off in a little while, okay? Because Dad's going to have to make you a different kind of a cone, because you can still kind of get up there and scratch a little bit. She also has a injury on her ear that we didn't see. So, and that's the thing, man. I mean, the vet we went to, she's a good vet, you know. And I kind of know what I'm doing, and Shelby knows what she's doing. But all of us, staff, everybody missed it. So it was just getting kind of weird. But the whole eye thing, I don't know. That's just there's something wonky still going on. So hopefully there's not any other kind of infection. But she's on some pretty good antibiotics now, so hopefully that'll help with whatever's going on. Hopefully that'll help. Maybe it's because your bandage is pushing up on your face. Yeah, you don't like that either. I know. We're going to take it off in a little while, okay? About another hour, and we're going to take it off. Because otherwise we got to flush your thing again, and you don't like that. You don't like having that flushed, huh? But yeah, so, and I'm confident in what I did, because plain and simple, it was a wound. And that's why, like, one thing that's really important, and I always tell people, if your dog gets into a fight or gets a wound, you know, take it to the vet. But if, no matter what you do, shave the hair. Like if the wound is her eyeball, let me do this. Let me point it this way. If the wound was her eyeball, I would shave the hair. See that black patch? That's how far I would shave around the wound on every part of it. Because what happens is the bacteria, crap, I did some weird camera thing again. The bacteria gets trapped under the hair and it has to go someplace, so it goes inside. You look like a little panda. Yeah, you look like a little panda. Yeah. But, yeah. So, oh, it's cleaner now. Yeah, you don't have all that funk. You don't have all that funk, huh? You don't have all that funk. No, you don't. You just want to have your little thing off, huh? Mm. Can you give Dad a kiss? No, you're not going to give Dad a kiss? No, you're not. Come here. No, you're mad still, huh? You're mad? I know you're mad. Yeah. I know we're going to take that off. Yeah, your cone is doing nothing. Your cone is doing nothing at all. We're going to take your funky cone off. Yeah. Does that feel better? No, you still want your helmet off? You had dinner already. Yeah, you did. We're going to take the helmet off in a little while, okay? So, yeah. If you're confused with what's going on and you really want to know, just go back to the start. Because I know. I got to go eat something. What do you think while I